Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning show. This is Caleb Ring. It's Wednesday morning in sunny Florida. The Lord is good. Great things are in store for all of us, not instead. Morning, Stephanie. Morning, Imogen. Morning, Don. Morning, Peter. Good to see you guys tuning in. Pray that you're blessed this morning. Pray that everything's going spectacular. Man, still reeling from this past weekend at the river. It was an amazing, amazing Sunday. God did so many incredible things that just rocked my world. It all began last week when I was just reading the Word, and it just came in my spirit. He sent His Word, and He healed them. And years ago, I remember listening to, I think it's, it might be in one of Kenneth Hagin's books or whatever, but he also would preach about it a lot, where ultimately, and as you tune in, just give me a shout out. Let me know where you're tuning in from, or just tell me hi if you don't want to tell us where you live. I think we're tuning in. I think we've got Instagram too, but I don't think I have their comments. And so if you're commenting on Instagram, I love you with the love of the Lord, but I won't be able to comment or interact with you. Still shout out. Morning, Brad. Or Matt. Not Brad. I put Brandenburg right with Matt. Morning, Matt. So anyways, Kenneth Hagin would always have these things that he said. Well, not things, but one specific thing there where the Lord spoke to him. Every time you feel the fire, go in your hands. I'm going to use your hands for healing power. Tell the people that I told you this every time you feel it, and then lay hands on them and they will be healed. Obviously, one of the great healing evangelists back in the day just passed away really early 2000s. When I was in Bible college, I never got a chance to meet him. I did get a chance to meet a lot of great ministers. I actually got a chance to sit with Oral Roberts. Oral Roberts was a juggernaut for the Voice of Healing movement. I mean, that guy moved boldly. I've watched several of his tent revivals. You can watch them on YouTube. I recommend. Pull up these guys, Oral Roberts. They'd preach, 5-10 minutes, give an altar call, and then they would just begin to flow in the miraculous power of God. Filming it all, it was amazing, really, to see what they did. And A.A. Allen, I never got a chance to meet him. He was before my time. R.W. Shambach. Actual fact, I was listening to R.W. Shambach the other day, and I told my wife, it's like the first time I've ever found, someone that I'm like, I sound a lot like R.W. Shambach, but I never listened to the guy before. So I just got that old school roots in me. Morning, Ashley, all the way from Claremont. Paula, all the way up from Iowa. That's awesome. I wonder what the temperature is up in Iowa right now. Is it getting warmer? It should be warmer now, I believe. So today I'm gonna follow along the lines of what I shared this Sunday, because especially those of you that tune into our Sunday morning broadcast and watch the services, we just flowed with the Holy Spirit. It was an incredible Sunday service. I didn't actually really get through my whole message, because we just broke away to just start, doing what the Lord told me to do. He instructed me, and years ago, the Lord kind of instructed me, Caleb, move in the gifts of healing only when I instruct you to. And so I want to elaborate on that today, because there is the gifts of healing. That's the supernatural, undeniable power of God flowing through a person.